I'm Dot Hodges. I am from Inverell, New South Wales, and this is my sixth habitat build, and it's just incredible. Loving every second of it. What brings me back is the difference I can see that I am personally making to a family that really just need a bit of help to gain the dignity and safety of a home. Just as simple as that. It's really interesting. We work very, very hard when we do these builds. Every team that I've been on, we all start out day one being absolutely gung-ho and moving into it. As you get towards the end of the week, you can feel yourself slowing down because you have worked so hard and it's not something we would normally do on a day-to-day basis. In between all of that time, you've made such close connections and friendships with the build team, but also with the families and the technical people that are on site as well. So when I go home, as tired and everything as that I feel at the moment, that's not what I remember. I remember the friendships, I remember the connections, and I just remember the feeling that I have of doing something that is pure giving. So what I really like is the way that that Habitat come in and we actually work with the tools that the locals would work with on a day-to-day basis. It's just, I think it shows a level of respect that we're just going to do things the same way they do things. You always get a rickety wheelbarrow with a funny wheel, but you just learn to counterbalance. If I was to give someone advice who was thinking about doing a build but had a little bit of trepidation about it, give it a go. There's nothing in this experience that's going to hurt you, to disappoint you. Every time you come on site, every time you have a conversation with somebody, it's a new experience, it's a new learning, and you will go home with memories and sometimes blisters that you'll never forget. Never ever forget as long as you live. Go for it. The most memorable part of it is the connections that you will make. The handover experience at the end of a build is such an emotional experience because what you've helped to do is help a family to achieve a dream of something as simple as a home, something we take for granted. So there's tears, there's laughter, there's joy, and there's just exuberance. When I get back home, I just reflect on the overall experience and what my contribution was to the smiles on these people's faces when we do what we do for them and with them. Don't remember the blisters at all.